Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of an art supply haul for you. I don't usually have hauls this big, but last week was the first time I went out to the shops since basically the COVID lockdown began, so in March, and last week was the first time I went to any shop that wasn't basically to buy groceries. So I did go a little bit wild. It was a bit like supermarket sweep. I was like, I need that, I need that, I need that, which was, you know, crazy. So in the end, I've had to split this haul into two parts because I got so bad, you know what I mean. But I got so much that this is the art supply haul, and I'm going to put all the colouring books that I bought in a separate haul video because otherwise it would be just like too long a video for my tastes. So let's get cracking. I'll just move this. That was a little teaser for some of the things that are about to come your way. I will start off with, I'll start off with something small. So this is the Sakura Koi colouring brush pens. Now this I bought from a shop called TK Maxx we have in the UK. I don't know if it's the same as the, there's another, is it TJ Maxx in the States? I don't know if they're the same company. The logo looks similar. But basically they're a sort of outlet store of designer brands and things like that. So they actually had the Sakura Koi colouring brush pens in them. Now the recommended retail price of that is £13, and I did check on Amazon and 6 packs of their pens do go roughly for that price, and I got them for $4.99, so that's about $7 in the US. They are in, these are the colours. I'll pop it open. So they come in, usually I don't buy water-based markers, but I had to try these because I'm a sucker for a brush tip. And these are the brush tip pens, and so yeah, nice colours. If anybody is interested in doing a swatch for these, I'll do a swatch video if you want, but I'm not going to do it now because there's so much to get through today. But yes, these are water based. I think a lot of people use these where they put the colour down on a palette and then pick it up with a water brush, so that's really why I bought these. I probably won't use them much as a direct pen to paper, but I'll try them out because why not. But $4.99, I mean, such a good price for a Sakura product. I love it when I feel like I've got a bargain and getting a brand name like this to try out, because the only other Sakura products I've tried is their gel pens, the jelly rolls. So it's nice to be able to try out one of their other products, and if I don't like them, it's not so expensive that I'll be crying into my Cheerios. So yeah, if anybody's got TK Maxx near them in the UK, you might want to pop in and see if they've still got some of these. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, in the UK we have a shop called Poundland, which is I think it's a bit like Dollar General or something like that. Basically you go in and everything generally is £1, so that's about £1, $1.30 I think. So the first thing I bought was these document wallets. They're just these, there's 4 of them in there. I thought they'd be good for holding all my PDFs in, you know, my printed out ready to colour, and also some of the ones that I've coloured in, because I don't like the A4 the hardback folders so much. I don't have enough to put in the hardback folders, to be honest, because I don't have that many PDFs. But yeah, I saw Sammy mention these on Sammy from Colour and Chat with Sammy. She mentioned that she'd picked up some of these in Poundland, so I had a look and there they were. So that's nice, and that's very practical. That's not very exciting, but you know, we have to do practical sometimes, don't we? So the other thing I bought from Poundland, if anybody ever wonders what I print, I'm sure you don't wonder what I print my PDFs out onto, but this is what I use. I buy it from Poundland. It's their A4 white card, so it's a 30 pack for £1. It's 200 GSM. I've got a packet open here because this is what I use all the time, and I'll show you what it is. On one side it's a sort of matte effect. It's a little bit sort of soft, almost like brushed paper, and that's one side. And then on the other side it's just quite smooth. say, it is card, it's 200 GSM. This is the side I print on, the smooth side, and I find, you know, alcohol marker, it takes fine. And, you know, I've not done anything super detailed in pencil, but anytime I've used pencil on it, it seems to go down on okay, even though it feels quite smooth. So you wouldn't think with the smoothness that it would work, but I've had no problem with at least with the pencils I've tried. But as with my PDFs, mostly I colour, I do marker base first, so I don't do a huge amount of pencil work on top. But yeah, if anybody's looking for some budget card, then this is what I use to print my nice paper that I use to print out PDFs on. It goes through my printer just fine, and as I say, that's 200 GSM for £1. So yeah, I need that paper. I was running short after 4 months, so I was starting to panic. So here's another thing that Sammy mentioned on her, she had a bit of a haul, mega haul video the other week on one of her live chats, but she mentioned that she got washi tape in Poundland. Now I don't have any washi tape, so I thought I'd have a look, and they did have some washi tape, but I decided instead to pick up this. This is what they're called border tape. I don't know if it's actually, what is washi tape? Just tape that that you can restick, like slightly not tacky. Let's see what this is like. It's so pretty though. I thought I'd use this, you know, as they suggest, for borders. I can't even get the end up. To tell you how tacky it is. Yeah, no, I think it must be washi tape. It doesn't feel too sticky. So I've got this in gold, silver, and then we've got some metallic pink. So yeah, just that, as I say, that's a 3-pack for £1. Really nice. They did have some other washi tapes in there if you're interested in that sort of thing, but these are the pretty ones that I got. I love these. I like this one because it's not the flat edge, it's like a beveled edge. Really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them in my books, just to pretty them up a bit. And then another thing that I got in Poundland. So this is the same brand as their card, which is Let's Craft. And this is their metallic paint, copper. Now, I've bought paint from Poundland before. I usually buy their black acrylic paint, which is bigger. I think it's 100ml, and for £1. So 100ml of black acrylic, which I use on my backgrounds. Honestly, I bought that. I bought the black paint a good year plus ago, and it's still going strong because 100ml is a lot of paint. It goes a long way. So anyway, I saw this metallic one. I've never noticed the metallic paints in there before, so I thought I would give this a go. I've not swatched it. Again, if anybody wants to see a swatch video, I won't do a video for like, alright, I'll do one video for the koi pens, I'll do one for the paint. I'll just do a swatch video of everything in this haul, but only if people are interested. Otherwise, yeah, I won't worry too much about it. But yeah, copper metallic paint, £1 from Poundland. Bargain, as long as it works. So these are something that I buy on a regular basis. I've been buying these for a while. These are from Poundland again. This is their 10-pack of gel pens. If anybody's looking for budget gel pens, these are good. They hardly, I don't think I've ever had a pen, you know, like sometimes you lose a glitter gel pen that just, there'll be an air bubble in it and it's lost. I've never had one misbehave on me like that, ever. And I've used a lot of these because I use gel pens a lot. So I've got through several packs of these, and yeah, these are great pens. Obviously they've got all the primary colours. They've got 2 greens, they've got like, this is a blue, and this is almost a sort of purpley blue. It's pink, that's like the bronze, orange, red, and the black, and the yellow, which, you know, can kind of be gold. Bargain. Honestly, I can't recommend these enough. I would buy these over most other budget gel pens. The only reason, you know, I buy other gel pens, apart from, you know, the really posh ones like the Pentels or the Uniballs, but the only time I buy any other kind of gel pen is for different colours, because there's only a 10-pack of colours. But yeah, I highly recommend these pens if you are in the UK and can get to a Poundland. Now here is something new that I've tried this time. I don't know why I've not tried these before, because they're only £1, so they could go, you know, if they're rubbish it doesn't really matter. But these are obviously like their Sharpie knockoff. I've not even opened these. I have no idea what they're like. I've not swatched them. This is literally the first time I'm opening them. See what the nib's like. Yeah, so it's just like your typical Sharpie nib, like quite chunky. Though it does go down slightly into a point. It's not too bad. So we've got 2 greens. We've got 2 blues. We've got a black. Always do with a black. Purple, yellow, red, pink and orange. So the caps as well are quite relatively stiff, but not too bad. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, oh, so I can feel something moving around. That's just that one. I can feel the ink. You know, they usually have them sponge finger things inside, don't they, that hold the ink. I think it must be that. Yeah. Well, if that one's turns out to be bad, they still only cost £1. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing those swatched, let me know. And then last but not least from Poundland, I bought these glitter glues. I've bought one of these before, which is the blue, just to try it out. I don't have stickles. I know, right? So I cannot compare to what the Stickles glitters are like. I mean, obviously these are a bit one tone. They're just gold. There's no shifts in them, you know, like I should put them up like that. You know, with Stickles quite often there'll be multiple colours within, and these don't have that. They are literally just gold, like amethyst, I think it is. Amethyst, gold and forest. And as I say, I've got the blue as well. They seem okay when I've not tested these ones, or sorry, there was a hair there. I shed hair like a cat. If you ever spot hairs in my videos, I'm so sorry. Seriously, I should be bald the way my hair falls out, but there you go. But yes, I've not actually swatched any of these. I'm only going by the blue one that I've had in the past. But as I say, I've never had Stickles, so I cannot actually compare them to that. But if anybody wants to see what these look like, then let me know in the comments. Right, that's the last thing from Poundland. So I went to the Works, which is the guilty party for why I got so many books, to be honest, because the Works is a bit of a bookshop, arts and crafts and all that sort of thing. So I picked up these because I do have, so I don't use like nice brushes. There's no point. I don't do that kind of work in my books to have a nice brush. Usually I only use them for acrylics. For watercolours I tend to use like a proper water brush pen. You know what I mean. A proper water brush with the little barrel that you fill with water. But my current set of brushes are starting to get a little bit tattered, because they get, even though you wash them out from acrylic paint, it still kind of lingers a bit. So I saw these in the Works for £3. They are a set of 9. So really good value. The only one I probably won't use is this fan brush. I mean, though I could use that to sweep away my pencil dust and things like that, because that's similar to the brush I use already. But these ones, we do have, you know, small tips. They're quite nice firm tips, though they're quite hard, so they've obviously been not sealed with something but coated to keep them in place. But yeah, we have a nice selection of tips. We got the square tops, which are good if you've got large backgrounds to do and you want to slap down the paint, the acrylic paint quickly. But then we've got a nice angled one here, which will be good for getting into corners and the like. And then we've got some this is quite a small tip. So yeah, for £3 I thought it was an absolute bargain. Really good. yeah, so those are my brushes. As I say, I got these from the works. Right, so the next thing I've got is from Amazon. Now, this is actually the Modge Podge starter pack. Modge Podge seems to be a bit of the product of the moment that's been discovered in the colouring community. So I've been wanting to try it out, and then I had a little project where I had to coat something to go outdoors, and I checked to see if normal Modge Podge was waterproof, and it's not. And I was like, and then I spotted the starter pack. So it's got the outdoor, it's got the sparkle, so it's not the extreme glitter that I know a lot of people have been getting, but this is just a regular sparkle, which I gather is just sort of a sheen. Then we've got the glossy Modge Podge, we've got the matte effect Modge Podge, as I say, we've got the outdoor, which is the waterproof, and then we've got the paper, which I think is just used for regular decoupage. So I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to try not just like the sparkle Modge Podge, but you know, the matte as well, just to see if I could use it as other things. I mean, I must admit, when I saw the gloss one, I thought about how I could use that, if not to seal my page, then to use it as a sort of like people use glossy accents. I don't see any reason why it couldn't be used as a glossy accent, but yeah, I thought a starter pack for that would be an ideal way of actually trying more than one type of Modge Podge to see what I would like. And I got that from Amazon. I think that cost me about £9. So a regular tub, full-size tub of the Modge Podge, I think is about £7. So it's not too bad value. And then last but not least, this came from a shop called Cass Arts. Now, I've never actually seen these before. I've never even heard of this brand. I don't know if anybody else has. So Cass Arts are an artist shop. They're a bit like in the same bracket as Jackson Arts. So, you know, they're a place where generally where artists can go and pick up canvases and brushes and different all sorts of paints. And they sold open stock polychromos there, you know, Posca pens. It's got everything there. So it's a really good shop. I'd never actually been in one before. This was a relatively new opened branch. It only opened in October, and of course, like since March, I've not been going anywhere. So it seemed like a new shop to me, even though they've been open for a while. So I picked these up. These are only $3.95, which is about, you know, $5.50 in dollars. And inside we've got 7 colours in each packet. They did have regular sort of, you know, I guess acrylic paint. I don't know what the difference between poster paint and acrylic paint is, but yeah. So this was the metallic. I'll just take it out the sleeve. So we do have these little pots. These are how it goes. And I can't, yeah, they do look like they all open individually. So they're all connected, but they do pop out. I'm not going to pop it open now. It's a disaster waiting to happen. But if anybody would like to see these, a little bit of pink escape there. But yes, if anybody would like to see something like these tested, swatched, then let me know. Let me get out the glitter ones. I mean, look at that, it's got orange glitter. Wow. So yeah, I'm like, this is glitter overload. So I was really interested, because as I say, I've never actually heard of Jacquard. I did check to see if they was on Amazon, and they only had those on UK Amazon anyway. They only had the matte poster paints. I didn't see the glitter or the metallic, but I only looked briefly. I could have missed it, but they were selling them for like £5 on there, so they were actually cheaper from Cass Art. Non-toxic, shake well before use, but suitable for painting on paper, cardboard, wood, gloss, clay, cloth, canvas, polystyrene, etc. So they do seem quite all-purpose. And as I say, I'm really looking forward to trying these out, because that's literally the first time I've even pulled them out the packet. I was just looking through the little gap before now, so I'm really excited to see these for a swatch. Yeah, okay, so that's all. It's taken me 20 minutes to get through that. I'm very glad that I've decided to split my books, because I got close to a dozen books to get through in my book haul. So watch out for that. That'll be coming in a couple of days. But yeah, that's all for now for the art supply hauls. Let me know, as I say, if you need to or would like to see anything swatched, and I'll do a swatch video for everything. And if you liked this haul, then give me a thumbs up, it would be appreciated. Better yet, subscribe to the channel, and then you'll see the follow-up colouring book haul. If you hit the bell, then you get a little notification when I've uploaded a new video. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care and see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.